to sit, so Whisper Tigra if you want to sit. We are working on Eminar. So I will need to be selective. So, you know, you can volunteer, but I might not accept it.
They're artifact weapons, they're not amazing. Though I have to admit, I think it's a little funny that unless you are one of the classes that show up, like a Death Knight, a Demon Hunter or something, like Death Knight, Demon Hunter, or one of the two classes to be like, here's my weapon.
No, the weapons should have been like automatically upgraded to, you know, the next level of powerful every single expansion. That's what we've been chasing the whole time.
Except, do you really want to use the same weapon forever?
But we are. Right now we are. That's why
but
Blizzard came up with the story. We have to sacrifice power for, you know, to degrade the weapon, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah, that's the point, man. Do you really want to spend like 12?
Not in front of Eminar. Why are we so many people?
But, do you really want to use this artifact weapon for the rest of the everything?
I don't care, but for the story, we should have.
Run away! Run away!
What are you saying about Demon Hunters and Death Knights or something? Keeping their weapons or something?
No, in the cutscene when you go onto the ship, Demon Hunters and Death Knights and like I think it's Demon Hunter, Death Knights, Priest, Mage, Monks are the ones who give up the weapons. Every other class is not present. Every other class is like, nope, we're keeping this shit. Which shows how many people like, what people are like, yeah, I'll give up my weapon to save the world. And what classes are like, nope, I'm keeping it.
I didn't see any Death Knights. Well, that's because I was there, but
Are you a Death Knight?
yeah.
If you're not a Death Knight, Mograin's there.
Isn't it
No.
random, or is it always
No,
the same
It's
classes?
the same, unless you are one of the classes that are naturally there, which is Druid, Monk, Death Knight, Demon Hunter, Priest, and I think there's one more. It's always going to be those 5.
Arcane Mage.
Arcane Mage, there we go. So unless you're one of those classes, it's always going to be those, which means every other class has decided to keep their weapons.
Cauldron down.
Why would they have Death Knights there? They're
Because Death Knights are willing to sacrifice
down
it.
when people aren't even there.
Which kind of Death Knight? Was it a two-handed
they're
Death Knight?
He
dead.
was unholy. He was an unholy Death Knight using
They
Apocalypse.
betrayed everyone else.
You gotta go. Frost is keeping
Death Knights
his
can
weapon.
go to hell.
Yeah, Frost, Death Knights, and Blood Decay. The Blood Decay and the Frost Decay weapon is still around. The Feral Druid, the Guardian Druid, and the Resto Druids are still around. Fire and Frost Mages are still around. I think Mistweaver, Windwalker's still around. Every other class has said, I'm not giving up my weapon. They're mine.
Because I think Apocalypse is a demon-based weapon.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I
Demon-based
just gave a servant of an old god Sargeras' power, so
Yeah, the whispering weapon from the unholy priest or the shadow priest.
unholy priest.
I'm can honestly say I really feel like they missed the mark here. Shadow Priest and Arcane Mage's weapons should be talking a lot of shit like they're high.
Isn't
I don't
AP
know,
just
like
another form
Shadow
of
Priest.
souls?
Weapon talks a lot.
Yeah, but now that all the weapons are overflowing with power, you would think that the weapons would be like, oh shit, man.
I'm surprised like they didn't have the shadow weapon say anything after that cutscene.
It's probably too high on crack.
Why couldn't Sargeras plunge his blade sooner so we could have got rid of this AP grind?
You know, about all of the whispers and stuff, maybe they didn't give a shit anyways. There was some flavor to keep you interested, and then it doesn't matter.
think the weapons that talk are mildly more interesting because it shows like some characteristics of it. Like the blood DK weapon, one of the hands down best things when you go kill Jaden, the weapon gets off on it.
The Shadow Priest weapon just kind of nuts when you enter Argus's chamber.
Really?
Oh, so you had to play a priest, a Shadow Priest, all the way through to get a single semblance of good feeling right at the last raid boss?
No, you just have to. You just have to enter the raid boss with the shadow weapon equipped.
Oh, nah, that's awesome.
Excuse me. The rogues escort the warlocks over to set up portals in the alleyway, please.
Andrew, are you there to take the summons?
Are the locks ready?
They're standing over at the edge waiting.
Why don't we do it together? Take the both rogues come with us. I'm gonna do one rogue do your cooldown, and then on the way back, the other rogue do their cooldown. It's up to you.
Go ahead. She can walk over there.
Toxic, go ahead, go first.
Okay, you guys ready? Here we go!
I still feel like they missed a good thing with the Frost Death Knight weapons by making it 2 one-handers. I feel like you should have got the options of whether it should be a 2-hander or a 1-hander.
There was too many problems with trying to balance a sub-spec within a sub-spec.
Just literally, this should have just gave it the same damage, just different appearance.
Three, two.
Where you at, Soul? I'm not walking over there. I don't want to die.
Awesome.
Zora, did you get your extra flask?
I'm giving it to him now.
Oh, I got extra flasks. I already got it. Thank you.
Sure.
Somebody's got an extra flask. Get one up to Zora.
Zoro needs one? I got one. You got
Try
one,
to
Zoro?
trade him one. He has one.
Okay.
I gave mine to Gecko. There should be like 4 others at least hanging around in the room.
If anyone needs one, I got one.
The locks are being stingy.
I only got one, dude. That's what I said. Fucking read.
You don't need it.
I used it, motherfucker.
Okay, real quick recap. Melee is going to stack on one mark, and then everyone is going to move. Person who gets sleeped is the one that's going to stay. Ranged is going to stay spread out around the fight, and then we're going to do the transition across the bridge.
Are we doing runes?
Yes, super good reminder. Thank you.
I put a guild link down.
I'm going to, FYI, I'm going to have to pause for 30 seconds around 9 o'clock to tuck my daughter into bed.
Okay. 9 o'clock, what time zone?
Central.
That's usually when we take.
Like in 15 minutes.
Get runes out of the bank. Use them. Who needs to be handed them if they can't access it?
I have the permanent room.
No, the the Vantis runes.
Oh,
Thank you for the room.
thank you.
Focus the boss and click that.
More versatility.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got a triangle of gold knights. Ice. So focus the or click on the boss and then click on that ring. Team Discord.
Yep.
He's got it.
Does anyone else wonder why Sargeras decided he needs someone who wants to choose?
Flag and Fuzzy get Mantis rings on. Everybody else looks good. Do you need me to grab you one out of the bank?
Please. That's a lot of speed.
What?
Feathers. Thank you.
No. Flag, cut back in.
Let's try that again.
Okay, you alright?
Maybe fell off. Let's get going.
Seems that road made a swift exit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3.
You don't want to be on that marked ice heels, so that's where melee's going to go. You just want to spread out.
Oh, Andrew, can you take the Warlock portal on the first half of the bridge to clear that part faster so people can get moving? I meant to talk about that earlier and I forgot. Spell Tig, please.
You want to not take it to go the first half?
You know, a lot of times you've been like running the first half and then taking the second Warlock portal, but I'd rather have you take the portal in the first half with Turtle on to clear that first mess. Unless I'm misunderstanding how that's working.
I think I do bypass it if I go through it, but I'll try.
Remember, if you have the debuff on you, you need to hang back a little bit, but after that, you need to move pretty quickly down here, otherwise people run out of time.
Yeah, I just fly past everything if I take the ball.
Okay.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Alright, we're all going to be grouped up.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
2, 1.
That's
Probably
an interrupt.
the hole you don't dispel, or don't interrupt, by the way.
Time it wasn't me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, everybody needs to be stacked under the boss's feet right now. Stack with stars, unless you're
Unless you grow big.
In which case, get close to the thing targeting you and tilt your thing out of the raid. The beam.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I hate this placement for that reason. Everybody just ran through the shrapnel.
4,
Yeah, we're pretty much dead because we cannot keep running through all that shrapnel.
Jump off.
Beware.
Can we please stop being behind the boss instead of like towards the center of the room from him? Like just stand between him and the center of the room, but on his feet. And then we can just move to the right each time.
Hey Dom.
Yeah.
I feel like this raid doesn't like us. Because we're death knights. You and me both just got picked for that shit.
Sounds like I ain't having none of the puns.
It's not even a pun.
They're still not fixing it for BFA. Such bullshit.
Yeah, I really didn't have to do the quest line thing. I already did the beginning part. All I had to do was talk to Bronzebeard and get the power for my weapon.
Okay.
I got her summoned.
Oh, okay.
If one other person got her.
So, Tig, you lied. It didn't take me 20 minutes. It took me like 5.
Alright, well, if you were a stalker like the rest of us who hadn't done the beginning quest, it takes about 20 minutes.
$10 for a Jeeves.
I gotcha. What'll be here, Fuzzy?
I have 10. Do I hear 15?
So I will say with the extra AP and everything, that felt like he went down a little quicker in phase 1, so now we just need to, you know, give him a chance.
Thank you.
Problem, man.
Also, Bald, I'm sorry you got stunned forever with me.
That's alright.
I tried to save your life.
Yeah, that's alright. I'd already been stunned on the bridge twice from people zapping me to crap, so.
I know it does the massive damage if anyone's still on the bridge, and I just grabbed whoever I first clicked on.
It's alright.
Zora, I'm gonna go ahead and have you swap out because of your connection issues. Dan will have Bray and his bubble come in for a bridge too.
What do I need to know that's different about this fight?
You're going to be stacked up with melee on one mark. When the sleep canisters go out, whoever gets slept has to be staying on the mark, and everyone else needs to move. So melee is moving every time someone gets slept.
Okay.
Start on blue.
Yeah, we start on blue.
Also, for the second bridge, you are gonna bubble and run. And hopefully absorb most of the crap that we're gonna have to run through.
Yeah, you get to play bulldozer on the second bridge, pop your bubble and break it and get everything that you can while we're all standing together and healers are healing their asses off.
Okay. Well, I got my blessing of protection in case my bubble gets, unless my gift and or excuse me,
And then there's
Divine
going to be
shield gets
wind down
popped.
the tunnel.
But yeah, there's wind on the bridge now.
So you're sliding back and forth.
You can take a warlock gate too, so you can bubble and hop in a warlock gate if you want to do it that way.
Okie dokie. And I heard something about don't interrupt something.
wait for everyone to cross the bridge, and then once we're all clear, we can interrupt his cast.
Let the tanks interrupt that.
Hang on.
Ray,
Get a
drop
mantis
yourself
ray.
in. Thanks.
There's one still back here. I'm getting in.
Generally, yeah.
You got a flask from me on Cauldron, right? Yeah,
Of course.
Let's keep it.
No, Eli, now that Ray's here, you will not be doing that second bridge transition. Just stay in the healing circle while Bray clears the bridge.
So I do not help clear the second part of it?
You will clear the second part of it when it says bubble runs up.
But
Got it.
We will all be over there together.
Yeah, you don't go solo.
Okay, got it.
So once Bray is done running through, or Spirit Link Totem runs out, we'll all start moving. And the more mobile healers will do anything.
5, 4, 3.
Because most of your priests are going to be pretty much useless.
Move.
3, 2, 1.
I'm staying.
Spellcast.
Four,
Moving.
2, 1.
Move again.
Spellcast.
Anybody who doesn't have the canister on them should be crossing the bridge right now.
Does the stun traps do a lot of damage?
They do. They put a debuff on each monster.
I wonder if we can break and pillar. Not be stuck.
Alright, his cast is broken, so I hope the canister people are nearly across.
3, 2, 1.
I think Trills is the only one who's not yet.
Can you spell cast, please?
There's a shrapnel.
Much better stacking. Good. Keep doing that. I don't know why we still destroyed it, but better stacking.
2, 1.
Beware.
Here it comes again.
4.
Move out of that. It does a huge debuff on the whole raid if we keep exploding it. You cannot stand in that.
Oh, we just lost Bray.
Well, we've taken huge shrapnel blasts literally every time it drops.
4, 3,
Move out of the orange circles.
1.
Or stand there and
triggering
target and trigger them. It's really cool.
Pets
What?
can't trigger anything.
I saw a person standing and it was not a fucking pet.
4.
They would be on the ground if somebody didn't trigger them. They're not on the ground.
Everybody
Remember,
this
literally
is-
exploded
at the
every
beginning of
single
the
one. That
bridge
entire
for heals. Bray is not here, so Eli, go ahead.
If you're running down the thing with Eli while we're trying to do the heal stack, you're not really doing it right.
And we're gonna have to decide who's gonna lead this group and follow them.
Ouch.
Someone has to clear these. I'll die if I take them.
Oh, we're gonna die anyways.
Those laser beam parts, that's what stacks up and kills me. The circle ones, they're fine. It's the laser trips.
Yeah, the tripwires. That's why you have someone bubble it.
Is the
Yeah.
laser static damage or physical
Just
damage?
jump off. We're done on this one.
I think it's well, let me take a look.
It's magical damage. The Death Knights can run through it with anti-magic
4,
shell.
3, 2.
You still take hits, but you won't get a debuff, but you still take all the damage.
Can someone throw out a tome? Because we can spec into spell leader, so it just does something more.
I'm putting a codex down for anybody that needs to change spec.
Thank you. If we want the next round, I'll throw up anti-magic shell and run through the beam and see if that gets rid of it but doesn't put the debuff on me. So it can save you for the second half.
It won't put the debuff because you're immune to that.
Okay. Want to do
But
that
if it
then
does
next
like a
round?
million damage, you just may lose your EMS right away.
I can pop what is Icebound and anti-magic that might make me survive. It might keep my anti-magic shell up still. Something worth trying.
The blast wires are gonna hit you for 1.7 is what it says in my
Yeah, so like you'll take one,
The
and your
shield
anti-magic shell's gone.
The shield does 3.2 million magic protection.
Okay, so you'll take 2, and then you're done.
Then we could have Dom do the other 2. That clears out the first half.
Shifty, you can just release it. I'll see you right back here at the bridge.
It's only something worth trying if you guys want to.
Sure doesn't hurt to try new stuff at the stage. I mean, we're just learning it.
I'm gonna try icebounding through the stun ones. See if I can take out 3 or 4.
That does not work. It does not work.
Oh, you still get stunned?
Yeah, you still get stunned somehow. Even though when you look at the debuff it says stunned, you still get stunned.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Is there a mod that lets you move your buttons around anywhere on the screen?
Move anything?
No, they broke that.
Oh, is that broken now?
No, it still works. It's called Move Anything, and it's literally a full UI setup tool. You just got to go through it. You got to play with it for a while to learn how to use all of it and figure out where everything's at.
Thank you.
Constant corpse shield.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've changed her bedtime.
No problem.
Yeah, I've had to change her bedtime. We've been getting up too early, so she's go to bed an hour earlier.
Yeah, there we go.
We don't have one more light gate set up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not going to matter compared to the other issues.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Slept.
got hit by 2 grenades.
Hey, you.
No, I avoided one and then something pushed me into another one.
She hit 2.
Dude, hell yeah, you angeled.
Thank you.
I
I was doing well until somebody ping pong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, I really want us to concentrate on not doing shrapnel, like not triggering your shrapnels every damn time. So that was much
4,
better.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Out of the group.
We're down Bray again.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
And we'd have no res available as used, looks like. So.
Right down. Jump
Keep
on.
going. We need to practice this now. Keep going. We need to practice that bridge if we can, if we make it there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Beware.
Better on the shrapnel. I don't know why everybody's dying, but better on the shrapnel.
I got hit by the laser and knocked off.
4, 3, 2.
Were you the target of the laser, or did somebody trail the laser
No.
over you?
I was a target for the laser. I didn't know it knocks you back too.
Ah, oh, I do. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use your transition.
Alright, gather up at the start of the bridge for healing. Eli, you'll have to break the stuff. And I think a couple
I'm
of
gonna
people
die.
step out. Dom and Landon's dead, looks like.
Yeah, I'll try. Let's see what.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah, you can break about 2 or 3.
but you still get a debuff on you.
Yeah, the debuff's there.
So
Shrapnel blast, is that it?
Nope,
No.
that's the thing back here with people running over the red circles. Orange circles.
Okay,
Shrapnel
so
blast is the debuff from hitting the circles on the bridge too.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
what
so
happens
this one-
to-
So then
No.
I didn't take anything from the blast wire then. Well, I did, but it didn't. I didn't get a debuff from it then.
This orange circle here. These ones are the ones that are shrapnel blast.
Rogues can cloak it.
Yeah, so we have options to get through it.
Yeah, when I go through the red lines, I don't get a debuff if I use cloak.
You didn't get damage debuff either, so the question comes down to what's the cooldown on Cloak of Shadows?
A minute.
So we can just rotate it and keep the use the tanks as the last resort one. So the tank kind of needs its cooldowns versus a DPS who doesn't necessarily need a defensive like anti-magic shower or rogue's Cloak of Shadows.
So for the lasers, we can use cloak, you said, right?
Yep, I used cloak before I ran through it and didn't get a debuff.
Now clarify the trip lasers.
Yeah, the red line. The red lines.
Yeah, trip lasers on the bridge, not the big beams at the end.
Yeah. The giant red lines that, block our way.
The bridge is all that matters, right, Eli?
I think we should try to keep the tanks having their CDs because they're probably going to be more clutch and useful versus the 3 DPS using rather pointless ones. Plus ours are up in a minute versus some tank CDs, which I'm not sure all the time is on.
Oh, well, if Toxie agrees, we need to try and get a critical laser. That way, if there's 2, we just need to get the one so we can actually go through. Because if we use both our CDs on just 2 lasers at the start, we gotta wait a minute.
Well, that's the thing. If one DK does the first lasers in the front, and the other DK uses his lasers on the back, then none of the tank cooldowns are used, and both DK's CDs will be back up by the next rotation, most likely. And if worst case scenario, then Toxic could use hers, or the tanks could use theirs. This is
Lock
false
portals are down.
communication. Dom, when we're coming back, whenever side we're transitioning to, I'll be the first to use my 2 lasers.
Alright, and I'll get the second step then.
John.
Nah, man.
Five, four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
Ice and Vara are just a little bit too close to each other.
I'm trying to.
Ice spread down this way. Towards the bridge.
Four, three, two, one.
I gotta sleep, go.
It's about to take us, and he's still back here.
I've got a grenade and so does Fuzzy, so it's just kind of a play it right game.
Take your all's time.
And then a bunch of
Rush.
us are back here with comms as usual.
Ah.
Remember, don't burn any cooldowns, he takes reduced damage. Now he doesn't.
4,
Stack up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel's out.
Shrapnel move. Stack tighter so they're not trailing.
4, 3.
Be on top of like star and circle.
Beware.
Shrapnel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's gonna transition. Got a beam.
Nice pattern on the shrapnel.
For the new people, remember he doesn't flee. You can stay in front of him if you have to.
There we go.
Alright, follow him down.
Let's go.
We're getting there. Just
Send us to Dom, I wouldn't take
Oh,
it.
you guys ran through that too fast for healers. Gotta give
Well,
us a
also,
break.
shouldn't
You
be
need to
running
communicate
through it.
that.
Just stick to the left side and you didn't even have to trip that one.
Did you just jump off? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Well, might as well just jump. We would have a little bit enough people to start the next second, so whatever.
That was
Just
good.
because see other people racing ahead doesn't mean you have to.
Bray, did you bubble and run through, or were you, what was going on?
Yeah, I had to use my blessing of protection, but yeah, I got about 3/4 of the way down.
The beams are magic damage, they're not.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use your real bubble, not the physical.
I couldn't. It popped on its own.
The shrapnel, just remember, like fire dog, just stick together and move forward.
And if you take the warlock folder, when you do it, you can blow up a whole bunch of stuff real fast.
Yeah, I bet if he bubbled, took the warlock portal, he could probably use his horse thing across to the other warlock portal and still have time to bubble.
Try. You can't use warlock portals back to back, and I know when Gecko tries to use the warlock portal with Turtle, it doesn't trigger the traps. I don't know how it works for Pallies, though. We can find out.
I thought it did trigger the traps when he used.
No,
Turtle. It just doesn't stop
last
them
week
dying.
it didn't.
It just doesn't stop the stun traps because other people on warlock portals were getting.
Stop sucking up to me, Nova.
The hell? I want gluten-free pizza too.
5, 4,
You.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
You can dispel Finn, thank you.
Four, 3, 2.
My bad.
Ow.
Ice Teals, move to your right a little bit, please. Thank you.
I don't know. You could put up range, or you should have your range checker automatically popped up on this fight if you have DBM updated, and it should give you a range 10 window. Just make sure you're not, within 10 of anybody.
Come on, people.
Four, 3.
I think we almost got the achievement for clearing all the traps on the bridge.
Hater.
I live to drink haterade.
That's why you're dead.
3.
Actually, I'm dead because I accidentally trapped.
That's the point!
Yeah, there was either walk through a trap or walk through an orb of fire.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Brad's dead. Are we getting up or just jumping off?
Just like we have a whole bunch of. We need to not be losing people this early in the fight.
4,
Jump off.
3, 2.
We need to have the whole group for Bridge 2.
Beware.
Grab me. Thank you.
2 warlocks are awesome.
Eli, you can just release.
Oh.
Is there one more room over here on this side? I think we're a little crowded over on the right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell Fin, thank you.
Spell Vera.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
Because they bounce you around. People keep hitting them. I'm dead.
Oh, we got across really good and clean and basically hit no traps, and then all the people with mines came across and hit a bunch of stuff and all died.
I got you, Eli.
Dude, I was literally the last one and I waited for all the mines and I was fine.
There's someone in the group that's got something on them.
Alright, my bad.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah,
Sorry,
somebody
that
just
was mine.
blasted me off.
It cleared the group, but not you. That was no problem. Sorry there. Pretty sure it was me.
4.
Yeah, I just jumped off.
2.
That was a good aim then. Very surgical.
It was like the thing that was targeting was super far over to the side, so it came at like an acute angle. So, what can we do to get people across the bridge faster? Because the people with bombs are hanging way back, but everybody who's getting slowed is like still in the middle of the bridge, and then they get blown up when people with bombs come through. But if people with bombs don't come through, they die because they wait so long. So, what can we do to get people across the bridge faster that don't have bombs? Both, but mostly faster. Because you're killing the people with bombs by making them wait so long without healers.
Maybe a healer who needs to be dedicated to stick back.
I don't know, because, I mean, I'm almost one of the first ones through, and, you know, we have no speed, so...
Well, if you hit bombs going through there, one of them gives you a huge slow debuff, and I'm guessing
yeah, I
that's
know.
what
Get hit by the
happens.
giant green orbs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've fallen victim to that one many times, and it turns me into just molasses in January. It's terrible.
Well, our problem is warlocks is our only speed boost is our rush, and it kills us as we're trying to use our speed boost, which makes it worse when you got the empowered grenade.
When are we using? We got a roar that we can use.
Yes, I can stampede and roar, and I can either do it at the start or in the middle of the bridge.
Probably in the middle to clean it up.
I think the people that don't have the mine and are not the people going across cleaning stuff just need to move as a group. That way healers can drop their AoE heals whenever we wait for something to pass, or just move like coordinated. Like, as soon as we start moving on the bridge, it just turns into a free-for-all, and that really doesn't work.
What I've noticed is, I mean, we can run through the little bombs and stuff, but it's not when the 3 big balls come out. That's when we start losing our shit. What about those? Can we cloak a shadow maybe the middle one?
It doesn't disappear when you're hit by it. It just rolls on through.
Yeah, you gotta avoid it. And those are hard, very hard to avoid.
People just need to dodge. It's part of the mechanics of the fight.
Yep. We're going to make sure we don't get too strung out, and so yeah, I'd say save it for the last half of the bridge so that the people that are farther behind can catch up.
Do you want me to watch out? I can stick around with the people who are behind and roar and get them moving.
Yeah, that'd be better to close the gap on it towards the end, I think. That way, if somebody gets clipped by a bomb or something like that, everybody's got a chance to catch up to the people that made it through without a problem.
Okay,
they're not the ones that need to bump through.
To be honest, out of the stuff on the green bridge, if you have to choose between getting hit by literally anything and getting hit by an orb, you probably should get hit by something else. Because if you're stunned, then a healer can just quickly dispel you. And if you're bumped away, then hopefully you don't go flying off the bridge. But getting slowed that much for some classes is just a death sentence. Like, there's nothing you can do. You either kill yourself or you kill the in-mine people that are waiting for you to cross.
Maybe we have people who clear the big stuff, right? What if we also have regular people who clear 2 greens, those little the ones that stun us? And then after they get stunned, we get 2 more people in the front to get the next 2. And that way we can all stay together and be healed and keep moving forward, maybe? Like 2, next 2, the next 2.
I mean, if we stay together and move as a group with like someone calling where to go, we should be able to avoid all of that. So like we can just group up and wait as an orb passes and then slip through a gap, and then just kind of zigzag our way through. We won't have to clear pretty much anything besides what the hunters clear.
I think the problem is that it's always kind of a crapshoot who has bomb and who doesn't, so they can be there to call or not. But yeah, so if we can try and move together, that would be excellent for the group that can go through. I seem to have the bomb more often than not, so I don't nominate myself.
I mean, I can, if I don't have a bomb, I can call, because being a holy priest, I really can't heal much because I can't cast.
Sure, go for it.
And I can let someone know to call if I have a bomb. because during that bridge phase, I mean, Ice as a disc priest can't really do any sort of healing because there's nothing to hit, and I can't really. I could get rare chances to stand still and cast, so.
Alright, let's give it one more before we take a break. There you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, group up left. Left. Go through the middle.
Somebody is setting off traps or with a grenade is with us.
Fuzzy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Fuzzy has a grenade.
Wait for this bomb, go over the middle. And I'm dead.
Killed by the best.
I got shifty.
4, 3.
Stack
bomb
up.
came into the group. Please do not come into the group with the bomb. Flag, I think it is. I'm not sure. No, a healer. I don't know who that is. Sorry, whenever I moused over, it was the wrong person.
4, 3.
Okay, they're still in the group, blowing people up, so that's cool.
Beware.
Move right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okie dokie.
Jump off. We're gonna take break. I'll put a 10-minute timer up. Please be aware of your debuffs. You cannot cross the bridge with the main group if you have the empowered grenade on you. You cannot come into the group with Iminar at the second platform until the empowered grenade falls off you. It's on you for 1 minute and 30 seconds from when it gets placed. You need to be responsible for your own debuffs. Yeah, that's fine, Fuzzy. Shit happens, but it was you and then I think maybe Iced or one of the... There was a healer animation. I couldn't tell who it was. I think it was Iced. That came into the group with the second platform too and was blowing people all over the place. So anyway, be back at 10:40 Eastern. Here's a timer.
There is a hammer down back at the bridge to repair if you need to.
Move, but if you obey. Move, but if you obey. Move, but if you obey, but if you obey, but if you obey, you do to me, but if you obey, but if you obey, but if you obey, you do to move, but if you obey, but if you obey, but if you obey, you do to me, but if you obey, but if you obey, do move. 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 Move.
Take 10 steps back till you get to where you're going. Just research where you're going. A t-shirt where it's snowing. A preacher not quite knowing what he's saying. What he's saying. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold. All this weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so. Steps back, close your eyes and listen. Look from somewhere different. I know that I've been slipping. I fold my tie and ribbon to hide my scars. That's how it starts. Ooh, I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold. This weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so. Yeah. Told you so. Yeah. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold. All this weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so. Hate to say I told you so. Hate to say I told you so.
Right, timer's up, kids.
I'm coming.
What makes you an exception?
And let's see who's back and who's not.
I'm not here. What are you talking about? I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Could be.
New cauldron down.
Thank you. Brad, do you want to drop the feast or should I?
I get it. Just kind of waiting to see if I saw Tiff or Ice move.
How did he do that through emojis only?
He basically said, cat, dog, door.
Throw in an explosion and a roll of duct tape.
That would have been about accurate. You need it as the explosion emoji after it, probably.
Yeah, so I'm showing 3 of the 4 healers AFK.
We're gonna get super far that way.
3 of the 5.
Yeah, Ice. Who else? I only saw those 2.
Oh, I'm just razzing Zing because he always plays AFK.
Oh.
I'm always trying to res his butt because I think he's dead.
I will finish this yogurt.
I see you back.
Add sugar to the yogurt.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Don't do that. Don't. You will regret it.
I'm just messing with her.
This has 6 grams of sugar already, and it's super sweet.
You can't even have fruit because sugar is still sugar.
No. Well, I can't add fruit right now. Next week I can add fruit if I want to. try and finish it because it's 15 grams of protein.
3 people in my family have had that surgery. My dad is the worst with the sugar.
Yeah, I don't add sugar to anything I do. I didn't add sugar even like before the surgery, so that's my grandmother though. My grandmother had sugar to like sweetest iced tea in the world, like enough to make your teeth rot off, and she still says it's not sweet enough.
Yeah, that's what it is if you go to North Carolina.
Anymore.
You can get that sweet tea in restaurants in North Carolina. South Carolina.
Anywhere in the South, right?
Not Texas. Depends on the restaurant you go to. I live in Texas, so I mean, not all of the restaurants serve sweet tea down here.
My dad was horrible with coffee. He would add sugar to his coffee. That's how bad it was.
Quentin, do you have a way to get a hold of dude?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, cauldron's down. Also, make sure you guys get extras.
Don't drink coffee.
Yeah. Don't most people add sugar to their coffee or some sort of sweetener?
I don't drink coffee.
I just drink cold brew.
I said it backwards. He would add coffee to his sugar.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, my dad was horrible. We always tried to get him to stop.
Yeah.
My grandfather didn't really have a sweet tooth until there was only one thing that he enjoyed, and these were these little raspberry like Twinkies. They're like zingers or something like that. I don't know. They were raspberry, and covered in coconut.
Yeah.
He loved those.
Yeah, I know those. Yeah.
Yeah, he loved those, but when it came to anything else, he was just kind of like, meh. He drank his coffee black.
When my dad first had his bypass, it was like terrible because he would eat sugar, and then he'd have a week's worth of the dumping syndrome, and it's terrible.
I didn't have bypass. I had the VGS or VSG, which is the vertical.
Yeah, is that the sleeve?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have less dumping.
Yeah, my sister had the sleeve. She's done great on it.
Yeah, you have less dumping compared to the bypass. They only do bypass now for the extreme cases.
I will warn you, my sister suffers from extreme acid reflux if she eats meat.
I've had in the last 2 days. Well, in the last 2 days, I've had an ounce of chicken, and I haven't had any issues.
Not yet. She didn't have it at first either, but then like right around, I think it's like 9 months to a year after she had the surgery, all of a sudden she started having the acid reflux. She was taking like 2 or 3 Prilosec a day, and it was not helping.
Did she have issues like that prior? Are we all here, by the way?
No, she did not.
That healer's like permanently okay, I'm replacing him as soon as I can get Rentley in here.
And as soon as she stopped eating any kind of meat except for like seafood, she stopped having the acid reflux.
Did she get bit by that tick?
She did what?
The tick that makes you allergic to red meat. Seriously, it's like a Lone Star tick?
No, not that. But any kind of meat, like chicken, pork, it didn't have to be red meat. Any meat, other than fish.
I have a couple of neighbors down the way who've had the same surgery, and one of them is 10 years out. She had the bypass, and one of her daughters had the sleeve a year ago, and the other one had it 2 years ago, and they haven't had any issues. Now, one that had it almost a year ago, though, she didn't follow the diet at all. So she's constantly like, "Oh, I'm a failure. My surgery didn't work." Blah blah blah. It's like because you didn't follow the diet. Like I watched her eat she drinks soda. She still eats candy bars.
Can I get a portal, please? Sorry.
Yeah. Her horror portal is at surface. I'll let her do her horde portal.
Tiff, I found, I've been
Oh,
eating.
there it is.
He's back now. We have a 10-minute break, not a 30-minute. Tiff, I found, well, I didn't find it. It's been around. It's, Yoplai's Whipped, and it's got, I think, 12 grams of protein, but it's got 9 grams of sugar, so it's a little high on the sugar, and it tastes pretty good. So when I want something sweet, I go for that. Otherwise, I just stick to my regular, what is this? Ikea's 000 yogurt. Yeah, 9 grams. Block, what is wrong with you? The lock's over there, like, freaking out over something.
Hey guys, why aren't we doing a hunt?
Our portals are gone now.
Thanks, Beldy. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, did you flask him?
Do you want us to
Thanks.
put the portals up?
Yeah, portal, please.
There's still a cauldron up in the back, actually. You can refill.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Trills come up. Oh, she's there, sorry.
Trills is a savage.
Yes, because she's so small.
Toxie, they need you.
No, they don't. One needs me.
We need you, Toxie.
Toxie said die.
Badly.
Are you ready?
Yep. You are awesome. Thank you.
Alright, let's see if we can get a few more decent pulls in on this. God, I'd love to make it through that second bridge once just to do it. Maybe.
Like most of the raid? That'd be easy.
I have
I'd really
faith in
like to
us.
make it through the second platform without all the shrapnel blowing at us.
Goals.
Here we go.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I moved with the group. I'm sorry.
Did you sleep all in melee?
Yes. Okay, we're on blue.
I'm so used to our warrior getting. On me, I'm staying.
Stay there.
Bam!
4,
Over.
2, 1.
Get ready for the bridge.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Alright, we're on the left side. Now we're in the middle. Left side. Can someone get the lock up?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
4, 3, 2,
Shrapnel move.
1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrapnel move. Beware, we're gonna have to go around the corner, so watch your spacing. He's moving across the bridge. Get together for heals.
Popping bubble. Going now.
I'm dead. Apparently did not get my wings off fast enough.
Groups heading across. Stay together. Watch the incoming balls of fire. We're gonna have to break one of these. Break the one on the left, because that'll be the fewest. Watch these incoming balls don't stumble into them.
I'm going to take that stun there, so thank you.
Just for the record, the Paladin bubble doesn't protect me from the stun AoE round.
Oh, it blew up on me.
What about Blessing of Freedom?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try it. Hey Brad, we made it to the next platform. There's even some of us alive.
Couple.
I'll collect you.
4, 3, 2.
I blame Lamentations.
Seems my employer
I blame the first canister.
your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
The second bridge or the first one? Yeah, the second one was too long. His cast got all the way down to the bottom. It was too much raid damage at that point from the ticks.
Do we want somebody clearing the bridge while we're fighting the bot?
No, you'll die.
Alright.
Yeah, you'll get hit by the fire beams that the boss will shoot at you.
Ray, when you're putting Blessing of Protection on yourself, are you taking the Warlock portal so you clear more of the bridge?
I use Divine Shield.
I think you need to use Blessing of Protection. That's what the Wowhead guide says. I know 0 got Paladins, but I think you need to use Bop.
I thought Bop was physical and Divine Shield was everything.
Yeah, Divine Shield protects me from everything, but does not protect me from the stun effect. Because I ran over one of those stun circles and it stunned me.
Okay, have you tried it with Bop?
Haven't had a chance to yet.
Why don't we do that this time? Do you need a tome? And I'd also like you to try and take the Warlock portal with it on to see if that will clear more of the bridge.
Oh, because I'm not limitations. I'm on guard.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We also need to try and get Bray a speed boost for that, so maybe a Priest Feather, or I can make some potions after this pull.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Boy, somebody got a bunch of us.
Alright, go to the right side, and then the middle.
I don't think your healer stayed back. I'm just dying to the pulse. I haven't even hit the bridge yet.
Looks like no healer. We're back.
So, I mean, I used everything I have. I self-healed, I healthstoned, I damage reduction. There's nothing else I could do. So can we have the healers communicate kind of as that phase is going, or just pre-appoint some to stay back regardless of if they have the debuff or not? Like one, maybe two. Okay, can you stay back and heal the debuff people? If it's like 6 or 7 of us usually, so.
2,
Okay.
1.
Beware.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you want to go with the first group. So you want to leave like a priest back with us that's having a harder time with mobility, or?
4,
It would be wise to have the priest go first, so you can back everything.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Beware.
Priests also have mass dispel for getting rid of a lot of the stun traps.
Just gonna stay back with the people with empowered pulse grenade.
Yeah, like
Regardless of if she has it or not.
I use 1.
Just go with need someone else next time.
What, Brentley?
Yeah, I can say that. I mean, that's no problem.
4, 3.
Okay, yeah, if the two of you want to, that's fine. 3 going ahead should be fine. Or you can go ahead, just so she's got you.
Yeah, we just blew up another bomb.
4, 3, 2.
Well, try to get to transition. I want Brentley to try a bot. I mean, not Brentley, Protect. Well, Holman almost made it. He died on top of my corpse.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click the thing.
So how did the bop work? Did it work at all or no?
The bop works, but he kept running through things after his bop was down. Because I didn't have the first thing. I didn't realize it had run out. I didn't have the first Warlock Porter. I tried to use my little speed boost thingy, but that only lasts 3 seconds.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You need some speed potions, Sky Step. or we can try and priest feather you, whatever you need.
Let me just take a look at something real quick once battle's over.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
So with the priest feathers, I can try and save one, but I usually need them myself because they are literally my only movement.
Or Fenton, is Roar back up? Can you roar him as he goes down? I'm just trying to brainstorm what we can. I mean, I can just make him potions as long as he doesn't use.
I can if it's on cooldown. It's 2 minutes. If I roar for the people who are way back, it may not be off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can definitely.
You don't have the talent that makes it like, doesn't it make it 1 minute?
Well, I'm not in bear form.
He's kitty for this at the moment.
So no, I don't.
Well, if we need the roar, we can swap around and put him bear, and Eli can swap over. We got to deal with all the mechanics, not who's hitting the boss right now. Are we getting solid enough on the first bridge to not need the roar and just save it for the second? Are we still struggling with that too much?
I think you still got people way in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the pulse grenade. Because you have to be very careful because you get knocked all over the place if you're not too close together.
And you can, the people in the back can always go in like a staggered fashion, you know, just as long as you're not near other people. You could start to slowly make your way. But it gets tricky with the damage on the tick if you're not near the healer.
Right. And that's the problem, we don't have a healer.
Yeah.
You know, if we had a disc priest that wasn't 30 minutes late to break, it might help.
I think that there was a toy that made us into talking lobsters. We can one-shot this.
Okay, hang on, I have that one.
I don't remember the name of it, so I'm not a loss.
Is everyone's durability okay?
You can always get into the portal, go down, mount up, and repair. That's what I did.
I know, I just want to make sure people are paying attention.
Good to go, sorry.
Alright.
Look, I'm a multicolored mess.
I have a change after this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
I got the grenades, so Tiff, you can go.
Ah! I hit the chain reaction of bombs.
Oh no.
I lived.
Well, son of a bitch.
4,
Shit, I don't have a res for you. I was saying.
1. Beware.
Well, keep practicing. As long as we can. Whoa, hello. Shrapnel. Whoever's bouncing this around, please get out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Shrapnel move.
2.
The tank.
Ah, yeah. Alright, just hop off for them. Okay, here's what I'm getting told or suggested that we try, since we only have a ret pally rather than tank or healy pally, is have Bray bop the tank and have, well, probably Eli because he's fast, and have Eli clear the second bridge with bop on him. And then we just B-res him because he will die. So we need to save B-res. And we need to get him some speed pots.
Just go ahead and soulstone him.
That's true, that'd be good. So let's try that. Summon me back in there. I'm gonna go make sky steps because I can't do it without being on Dalaran.
Soulstone Braytech?
No, Soulstone Delok. And Braytech is gonna bop Delok, and Delok is gonna run down the bridge. Make sense?
Okay.
I'll be back with a stack of sky step pots for you, Eli.
Just yell when you're ready for something. Get you back.
Undefeated.
Yeah, throw me a second. Yeah, pretty much, Eli. Use as many speed boosts as you have, and I'll hand you potions, and use the warlock portals, like all that shit.
I got the X-ray vision. I got the X. I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X.
I'll be ready in 10 seconds if I'm on like right now.
Move to the left. Move to the left. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X. I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated.
That was great, Lamentations.
Haha.
Testing.
Hi.
Oh, Dwayne said that he wasn't sure if my headset was going to work 100% because Windows didn't update anything.
It seems to be fun.
Welcome back to.
Hey Tiff, what house do you plan on destroying next by offering to let your dog come over?
4, 3, 2.
Yours, B.
Yours. I was gonna say yours is me.
I live in an apartment.
Hey, her cat was teasing my dog. It's not my dog's fault. I'm gonna go with 50-50. The cat did not make the hole. The cat is an asshole.
All cats are assholes.
He's extra asshole. I offered to pay for repair, people, so don't think that, like, I was like, oh, haha, use that. I totally. Can I get a spell, please? Yeah, like, we were in Home Depot, and I was like, okay, so what kind of stuff do we need to get?
Your feet.
Wasn't me.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I won the race.
Good news. Let's go back here looking just fine.
Oh, you asshole!
Load into every fucking thing.
Death Knight, slowest classes, winning the race.
Oops, that didn't work.
That's like the least amount of people we've ever made it through with.
Let's not say everyone back here looks fine. Again.
Is this one of those, the house is on fire, but it's okay?
1.
Let's just the roof is on fire, just let the motherfucker burn.
Hey, hey.
Shrapnel move.
Redhead joke.
4, 3,
Ow!
2, 1.
Beware.
Wow. Stop picking me.
Shrapnel move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Shrapnel move.
1.
Beware.
Ooh, somebody walked through all that shit.
That was me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrapnel move. Do not stumble into the shrapnel next to us, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shrapnel move. Okay, let's try this out.
Popping D-lock now.
I'm not alive, so you guys don't have a Healy circle.
So a bunch of the debuff.
I think it's time to go. Well, it cleared a lot of the bridge, honestly. Well, that's good. Yeah, like if the raid had been alive, this would be pretty easy, except for where there's like, we're gonna have to burn one down because there's no way to pass that.
Yeah, go aim for the lasers, I guess, right?
He's probably going to need an external after it's done. Or we're doing the B-res, that's right.
Yeah, he was supposed to be soulstone, so he could res.
He had it.
Okay.
How about instead of me calling out the bop, why don't you call out the bop D-lock?
1.
Pop D-lock.
Well, who put the bop in the bop, the lock, Schwab?
Fail.
Just say gluten free and he'll bop you.
Little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
I was wondering where the fuck you were going with that, and then I realized it just before you said it.
Will the warlock survive, or the flames kill him?
I turned them off.
Oh, the race will never end. Oh god.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You mean drunk? I'm so drunk.
I'm so wasted. I'm so wasted.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Really? Because I sent your wife a text message asking how drunk you are, and she hasn't responded yet.
On a scale of 1 to potato, how drunk are you?
I think I said something like holy slurring words, Batman, how drunk is your husband?
I'm not drunk. I'm just sober impaired.
Eli, call the bop, and I will respond when I bopped you.
Does anyone have a little robo magic guy?
What do you want?
A repair.
If no one has one, I can pop out and just mount it.
Yeah, just go through the thingy and mount up, guys. I don't know why we're sitting here trying to figure out how to repair.
And here we go.
Five, four, three, two.
It's okay, guys. Ian will say it wasn't
Four, three, two, one. Four, three, two.
Dispel me? I'm empowered for grenades, so I'll hang out back here.
Keep up if you can.
DK, fuck you!
You cheated.
Y'all should be moving across.
Interrupt him.
Four, three,
Explosion.
one.
Please.
Shift to get up.
Four, three, two.
Ow, don't stand on me! What the fuck, dude? Okay, now we can get back in the group.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Four, three,
Aha!
Ow!
Yikes! Popped him.
Be healing!
Angela, I need healing.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, guess what? Everybody needs healing. Somebody fucked up.
Angela needs a lot of healing.
He's bopped.
Yeah, that's
We were not ready.
Wow.
We all pretty much died there, so our health was at nothing. So we were trying to get everybody healed up, and then you were like, "Go ho!"
That worked too well. Look at the center of that bridge, though.
I have a plan of attack. Attack.
I made it across, now I'm jumping off.
I'll collect you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you sleep canister.
Killed by the best. Easiest money I ever
Yeah, go slow like it's anal.
I have 2 speeds.
That's it.
Sonic.
That's a good
and
comparison.
snail. I don't do snails. Snails
Some,
terrifying.
some girls like it fast anal.
Yeah, but not like right away, man.
This is a guy, he doesn't like it fast, he likes it slow.
Oh yeah, that I mentioned today's the last day of my doxycycline treatment for my Lyme disease.
Yay! Well, if you'd stop fucking wildlife, you wouldn't have ticks.
Hey, I can't help it if they like me.
Gotta avoid the sheeps, bro. The sheeps.
I'm Irish, not Scottish. Scotsmen love the sheeps. Irish love redheads.
Everyone loves redheads.
So the Irish love the goats?
Bah.
That's what I was about to say.
So
Most goats I've seen are usually like white or gray.
nice job on everybody making it across the bridge on the first one that time.
Now let's do it again, but backwards.
So everyone died?
No. Well, so if I had lived, I think we might have been okay, because then I could have just thrown down the Spirit Link and done like Astral Shift and reduced my damage, which reduces everybody else's damage. But I died because somebody was like, hey, let's do this right through the middle of the raid.
I think the call for Bop should be after Tip does that, because we're just gonna blow up like the moment he jumps across it. That's not down every time.
Yeah, that's the idea, but Tiff was dead.
Right, but he jumped. She was still alive the moment
No,
he
no,
jumped.
I was dead.
No, she was dead. She
I had to.
stood
I
up or
onked.
got res.
Yeah, I stood up. So I stood up and then ran over there, but I was too slow because he was already halfway across the fucking bridge.
Tiff wasn't dead. She was only mostly dead.
Nice.
It's only a flesh.
Jesus phase 1 or phase 2? Anyway.
We're still
Well,
so-
if we're waiting on Link, then why don't you just call when you're getting ready to drop Link, Tiff, and when you're getting ready to drop, when you call that, then break and bop Eli, and he can get going.
Okay, I'll just yell bop the lock.
We're still soul stoning the lock, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, two, one.
Sleeping on the job, I see.
I have pulse grenade. I'll be back.
Damn it, Toxie.
My ears hurt now. Thank you, Toxie.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm not winning this race.
You don't have bomb on you, do you?
No, I stay
He
in
doesn't.
roar.
Oh, I gotcha.
Alright, let's go, Fenton Roar. I can't dispel you yet, dude.
It's fine.
And I got shoved off.
Where is Moshki?
4,
Over by Shifty
1.
and Fenton.
I can't res her. We need a battle res.
Yep, well, it's been used by
well, I
somebody,
took it.
apparently.
And then I died again. And so did
4,
Shifty.
3, 2,
That's not
So why?
No, keep practicing. We really need to work on the bridge transition. Shrapnel move.
3, 2, 1. Beware. 4, 3, 2,
Shrapnel.
1. Beware.
With the shrapnel blast, you can move as soon as the DBM text comes up, which is about half second before the swirlies.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrapnel.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
So we don't have Tiff's healing, but we can still practice.
He popped.
I don't think we can do it unless she's alive.
But dude, look, you took out like the entire fucking thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, unless Spirit Link's there, like, we're not getting that.
We're not going to live through that now.
But that's pretty damn sexy.
I can go disc priest so we have big bubble.
So you can be more useless?
With
Ow.
my breath,
Yeah.
I spit at the.
That's wrong.
No, it's not wrong. Disc priest is useless on this fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Caston knows I love him.
It's a good thing this bridge is covered in fire, because that was quite the massive burn.
Oh, good lord, Lyman. I will tell you.
When are you guys gonna kick this guy from the guild, eh?
I don't know, but we were discussing him. Like, Kathy and I were talking about how his puns are, like, almost to the point of driving us nuts, but they're still slightly funny. But it's getting close, man.
I'd apologize.
I kind of love them.
I almost
I'd
pushed my wall last
apologize.
night, I think.
But I'm somehow suspecting this kind of punishment.
But I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Kill him. Kill him. I won't stop you.
I'm already dead.
And I think the thing that telling him that has just given him a little bit more fuel for that fire.
I lack the bridge.
That was the point. I'm on Pinterest looking at baby announcements because my sister's pregnant and I'm helping her plan everything. And one of the things that came up was like a divorce announcement. I'm like, no, not yet. Damn. That's cool.
Not yet.
You heard her.
Well, Sister A and Sister B are both pregnant. Well, technically, I guess they're B and C because they're the two middle kids. Sister C she bought a house. Her and her longtime boyfriend have been together for a while. They already have, like, she's got a stepkid. They're a family unit. But Sister B, the older one, her old man walked out on her for another chick. She doesn't have anybody or anything. Yeah.
Like the alphabet.
Yeah, Eli, both Chelsea and Amy are pregnant.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Oh, Nikki just bought a house and Chelsea's on her own.
Village living, she should move in with the other sister. That's the solution.
No,
Oh, yeah.
right.
A
They
friend
just
family.
moved out from living with each other.
2, 1.
Nikki's new house is a 2-bedroom. They don't need anybody else there. They need to like get their lives together without everybody else.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have grenade.
I will catch a grenade for you.
Oh.
Fuck you, Jose.
And Jose Jalapeno. Honesty.
God fucking damn it, don't throw me off the thing.
If you can't stand the heat, don't get on the bridge.
Mormor, are you staying back with him or no?
No, but I can.
Or not you, it was Caston, never mind. I don't know why. I thought your voices were different. Oh my god, damn it, Toxie! Didn't do anything! No, it was Trills.
Good news, everyone.
Shifty and I died.
Wait, the wind stops after you interrupt him?
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Be helpful.
No, because he starts bombarding the bridge.
Yeah. Starts doing massive damage, yep. Shrapnel.
Oh shit.
4.
Should know this. You tried rezzing someone and dying to it.
How far back are you dead?
Okay, because you don't lament on that one.
No, keep going. You guys can just
We
blow a
need
bunch
you.
of healings and cool down.
No, we need your debuff. We just discussed this shit. Where are you?
I'm
You're not even
halfway across the
reasonable, are
bridge.
you?
Yeah, just knock me down.
Got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Unless
Because-
we can do.
There's a laser about to go right through the bridge.
Boom.
That's it.
Just jump off. Jump off.
Okay, yeah, so if we could get a weak aura that will tell people when they have the laser, I think that would be super beneficial.
I mean,
Or the giant horn line could tip them off.
Taller when you
would,
grow
but think-
giants.
I mean, you would think, but we've had people drag that laser through the whole raid a couple times now.
Actually, if Casta was a disc, barrier might be a big enough damage reduction to do the strat like that. If Tiff was dead.
And I mean,
barrier reduces damage more than SLT.
Right,
But,
but SLT also redistributes the damage.
No. But
Or redistributes what?
I'm gonna need a
if
summon,
we're all
please.
stacked onto it, then we're just gonna take the same amount of damage anyways.
Plus, that quest maxes all your weapons out, right?
But the problem is, if I'm Disc Priest, I don't heal on the bridge at all.
Well, I was on the bridge. For the
Well,
last
but I
2
mean,
seconds and he
you
didn't
could
bombard
run
me.
across. You could run across the bridge real quick and toss like one bubble as you go.
That's a healer
even if that
discussion.
happens,
Figure it out, guys.
Even if that happens, I still don't heal because Eminar takes 99% reduced damage. Which means I do 99% reduced healing.
I mean, can't you just save the thing that you shield doesn't have a cooldown? Just shield like 5 people. I mean, that's something. I think the big cooldown would be huge for this fight. Versus
Yeah.
Try it.
Let's do it.
Oh, let me switch Shadow.
No, you killed me last time. I'm not clicking on shit.
I didn't though. She's summoning me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Tig.
Yeah, I'm good here.
She has a jaunty little cap. I like Kathy's hat. It's cute.
It looks like antlers 99% of the time, but it is a very jaunty tricorn otherwise.
Ooh, and your shoulders are pretty legit too. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah.
As usual, my gear does not match for shit though.
I mean,
15 minutes,
you're
I
a
can do
Doom
that.
chicken.
Let's kill this guy, guys.
Peace.
Alright, guys.
Or at least his second bridge.
Alright, guys, let's go kill King Garoth now.
I think Ken Groth would be cakewalk compared to this guy.
Dude, we could cheat strategy it by sitting outside the thing for 10 hours.
Let's go do Molten Core.
Yeah. I don't have any more fire, but I'm all burnt out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just not going to dispel you anymore.
Apps are nice, so it's
Four, 3, 2, 1.
No, Shifty has empowered pulse, so he can stay back.
Okay. Somebody ran up with pulse and just blew me right off.
I got knocked into the fire thing on the side.
Are you resable, Brad, or are you gone?
we lost literally
lost.
Just jump off. Let's redo this while I can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts.
On the bright side, it looked like Tiff made it across the bridge.
Barely enough left. Seems my employer overestimated your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
You want to grab me if you can? Thank you.
You had plenty of time.
No, I'd lost my speed boost. I had no more life left.
I think the trick is going to be for us to get halfway and then do the last open, you know, before we get to the boss. Maybe we'll survive more.
Nope.
Well, we want to burst as much stuff as fast as possible when we first cross the bridge, because we'll have Spirit Link Totem or Barrier. Like, the plan with the red bridge is blow every raid healing cooldown just to get across.
Can we try that French strat? What's the strat?
Surrender?
Exactly.
Cheese eating surrender monkeys.
I don't believe in eating cheese.
I do.
I mean, when's the last time France won a war?
When's the last time anyone won a war?
The U.S., World War II? That's definitely for sure.
It kills, though.
Deadliest war for America was the Civil War.
Yes, it was.
You think we were divided?
Water is wet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meow.
I mean, he is feral.
Oh my.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, George Decay's here?
Oh my.
Sorry, lag spike.
That's okay, we won't notice any difference anyway.
Right on.
Stand by me and get some sleep.
That was a tiff moment. Sorry.
4.
I'm gonna be asleep, please. Dispel me, thank you.
Toxie stayed. Good girl.
Girl. Yeah, I should mess this up just on purpose.
Yeah.
How did I get it
I have
away?
the empowered I am hormone will stay back.
You guys should be heading across.
DK first in the line.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. Got bounced from one to the other.
Yeah, you guys don't need to wait until the whole group is on the other side already. They like when they're halfway, you guys should be starting to go across.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
4, 3, 2,
Bye, cat.
1.
Beware.
Meow.
I just saw you getting someone. That was
4.
not a very perfect situation for you, buddy.
1.
I don't get it.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
It's okay.
4, 3, 2.
Scratch that joke and come up with another one.
Beware.
Come with something more perverted.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Move right meow.
Right meow?
Yes, right meow.
Catastrophe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The character is currently catatonic.
Beware.
Stop pussyfooting around. Move your ass.
The cat pun.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you guys dig these jokes up out of the litter box?
That one was good. Okay, I can't move.
That was a category 9 joke.
Yeah, Kathy.
Bob the lock.
This is like catnip for me. No,
Okay,
cat's
we're
going
back once
now.
again. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, I think that might be the most alive we've had so far onto the third platform. That's good.
Okay, only half the raid's dead.
Improvement, man.
Defense, I'm just retarded.
Just hang in there, kitty.
So I like how even though we had Spearling Totem and Barrier down, we all went to like 10% health.
Yeah, we still gotta heal. Also, he did start moving, or he already had Bop and started moving before I called it, so.
Oh, well, I had Barrier down as soon as I saw Bop land.
No, at least he landed on his feet.
Guys, we need to stay positive.
Alright, well, that's right in. Tuna in next week.
Or tomorrow.
Well, the fact that we were able to keep Tiff alive for the second braid was just perfect.
This is
like, you're going, you gotta be kidding me with all these cat jokes.
I'm feeling feline good.
Yeah, you failed.
Shut up.
Failed so hard.
Sounds like you only got 8 chances left for that one.
Welcome to Big Day Out.